Huh? Oh no shit! They got new uniforms. Oh shit, man. Hell yeah, I like that black and red. So, oh my bad, my bad, my bad. Let's go, let's go. Hey, dog ain't even paying attention. Give me that. Fuck. All right. Yeah, that nigga controller died. Something. Oh, get that D. Ah. Uh-uh. Damn. Yeah. Nice, nice.
He felt to see Chuck wide open. He must not know track there and shoot. He don't look at shit leverage. Oh, why you lying to? Hey, Check. Oh. Shut up.
Sir.
I wish I had a dab movie. That's a bucket. I hit the animation and put me in the ground. Hey, Mari, switch. What?
Ah, I thought you were gonna throw that shit up.
You go. I got 12. Yeah, oh my God. That's not even a foul.
There you go.
Chicken.
Grab that. Ah! Man.
Think of me. I hope you know that I can hear you. Uh-oh. Ew. Bro, what is happening?
Give me that. Ah! Ah! Good dunk. Yes, sir.
Maury,
Yo.
bro, please tell the girl with you last night.
Hey, of course.
Ain't nobody here on the phone.
Oh.
Oh shit! Nah, nigga, just seen what you gotta say though. You're script no shit.
Man.
I ain't here, bro.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Get out, bro.
Appreciate it.
No, you seen appreciate it, right?
That's you.
You know, the Maury who on this party, man.
There's my people. Yeah, these are my people.
Oh, Trinity, yo?
Yeah, Chinese.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Trin, shit, believe me, mad at, bro.
Alright, after this 2 game match.
Alright, man. I don't play Madden. I play Madden in real life.
Oh, we on offense.
Bro, everything is so big on my screen, Jet.
Good steal.
Bro, what was that? Hey, French. Hey, am I the only one that heard that? Yes. No. I tried. Somebody mic is terrible.
I knew you hear that shit too.
Somebody mic is terrible.
I'm gonna lie, hey, who might was that though?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But not 365, yeah, he balling every year. Right and moving left at his pig.
I got 12.
Me everything, nigga.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey man, give me a
hard
bump
to do
skills.
that.
Sure,
Yeah,
that's my bad. I've been trying to get a bump
nigga,
skills.
nigga, hurry up, nigga. I ain't like Rob niggas in GTA. Get on your fucking knees. Got a police come over here, I think they perping with it. Police, come.
I read that too.
Other one. Bro, come here. Hey, playing with you. Bro, what? Bro. Yeah,
Nice.
the police in GTA is so hell. They'll kill a nigga, then get in their car and leave. I ain't about to steal one of y'all car. That's wrong. Steal one of y'all car. Friendly. Icon. These niggas looking at this.
Oh, unless I join this party at least.
Who the fuck is this?
I just
This
joined.
nigga has aim, chat.
I
Oh, that
just.
bodyguard was
Oh my.
okay.
Bro, whose voice is that? Who was that? That nigga sound like a little
Oh,
kid, bro.
hey, I ain't gonna lie, who was that though? But I was gonna make Ops Luffy.
Nigga, that sound like one of JoJo.
That was a white boy. That's
That sound
no
like
way.
one of. That sound
Hmm.
like
I
one
don't
of
even
JoJo's
hear him for real.
friends.
I just been hearing his ass talk. He been saying some shit, but I don't know what he did though. Why didn't me tell body? Who the fuck is the bodyguard get dropped on the spot?
Hey, hey.
Hey, I wonder why the script cop in GTA got a heel as an icon, but ain't nothing but ass titties in the game in the fucking script
That
credits.
is crazy.
They should have just had what's the name? Like ass and titties as the icon. Cause we don't even be seeing heels for real. We just titties, man. This little nigga keep fighting with the body.
Hey, Biden.
Hey,
Trent.
tomorrow, where you going out for
Trent.
4th of July?
I'm going to my granny house. But then I asked my mom if I could go to the low whatever
Oh,
that is.
you talking about that thing on the Macon?
Yeah, she
Alright,
asked who
bet.
I was going. She asked who I was going. I said, I don't
Alright.
know. I said,
Oh yeah, we coming, but like we ain't coming probably till like later on, probably like 6. We got man, bro. We probably gotta get a Uber or catch a bus there, bro. Cause we them boy already getting the Uber from me, AJ and Howard to come on beside. Cause we having another one, and we coming on the Megan. But on bro, about I know for sure we gonna come around there. Gotta come around there. Megan, yeah, for sure. Let me ask him, Mikey, if you going?
hey, I think Mikey got something. I don't know.
I don't fucking. Bro, I think he got something to do with Wild.
Damn. You read that
What
shit.
the fuck would that boy do? That boy come out of nowhere and say that. But I get P on the first. I ain't tripping. I get P on the first. I get a little. I get my little 2. Nah, I think I get 3. 200 something. We got to beat the fuck up. Oh!
Hurry.
There's a attack.
Yo. Okay.
What happened to that one? Knock him all up in his mouth. Action. Knock him all up. Like,
Give me 3. Nigga, Brady getting more touches than me.
wow. You know we all getting over here. I trying to beat this nigga. I'm tired.
Hey.
No.
Give me 3. I touched the rock in the middle, bro. Right here, Brady, right here. Look, three.
And my head spinning. Hold up. I ain't seen that no. Get him, please.
Brady, why you left to go pick up? It was a guard.
Oh, we going. Let me go.
I don't know why he took that, bro.
Not because it's just the great daddy just died.
I literally think.
That was so stingy.
What? I cannot hit. Oh, I can take my charger off.
But still.
Look at Damari.
My nigga! How does-
Alright.
Oh, very late. Crazy.
Alright, chill. I ain't think that Stan was gonna bring his man back in the hole. Brother, why you keep switching?
I don't know first. What?
Good
Give me
block.
that.
I'm fresh. I'm crazy. Yeah. Perk. Oh, I perk. I don't know nobody. My little cousins. Buddy.
No.
I got corner stand.
Jumped.
Gotta steal. Oh, bad. That girl.
What is
Right.
that? That's my bad.
Gotta bounce up the conch.
Open.
That's an EIN a lot.
Oh, I put that boy dead with his back. Oh my god.
I get it. Let me touch it. It's there for Friday, look.
Day in there. I'm like, oh, what? That's how you do it, boy.
Yeah, I need luck on, bro.
Once knock off.
Alright,
Right?
bro. This one.
I'm fast. He must know I don't know that.
I
Oh, yeah, know that. Hold on. Hey, what the call? What the fuck is it? Oh, it's I don't even want bitch. I just
I
want to rape her. I just
remote.
want to rape her and talk about my crib. I just need
Yo,
a rape her. I just need a rape her. Bitch. I just want to rape her.
Man, come on, man.
Fuck.
Let's see.
Fuck 'em up.
3. Oh boy.
That's how it goes. Let bravo starter on that. He just on the top?
I'm here.
Bro, what a crazy.
Ice Files.
I'm gonna die. Man. Hey, Jojo, come here. That was just cool. I was not getting up out the back. Yeah.
My place in
How you not playing it?
He can't.
Wow. Come on. Oh, green! Green, y'all get it!
Pick up this girl. Girl. Oh, this okay. Let me get it.
A foul, isn't it?
Bro, give me your money. Okay, bro.
Watch out, Breeden. Watch out, Breeden. Watch out.
I want it. Only give me 4. Only give me 4. This. Oh my God. Don't hit her back.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Oh, they. Come on.
Who in this party? Jojo,
What?
why you in this party?
I'm freaking not me and your brother.
I'm liking you stuff because I didn't know you were
I'm
talking shit.
freaking your brother. Days. Ah, ah. He's brought. I'm gonna drop one. Yeah, days.
I'm back. Yes. Put it up. Fresh. Foul, foul. Oh. Broaden. No, I mean breathing.
Oh no, did you say before?
Hey, Brady, you playing?
I just about to die. The one left was you.
What you? Hey, Brandon, what you say?
See, like,
Come on, come run with us.
he
I
just
bet.
he already here. This is about to.
Huh?
Come on. Bro, you better not lag out either.
Yes, Brandon, for real.
And my Mario conscience.
All right.
Yes, sir. I got my movies on.
Mm-mm. That's a luck on you.
I put down accident. My fault, guys.
I meant to actually pass that to Mari B for you. That was a steal. You see the boy sitting at the top. That's my bad. That's a steal.
Who this nigga?
Oh, bruh. Oh my god.
Hey, we need to communicate out there, man. Come on.
But stop fucking touching me.
What the fuck? I should have thrown an alley. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's you. The fuck, nigga? Niggas spitting off play. Niggas gonna play. Oh shit. God damn. Come on, let ride.
Every game,
Bro.
that's the person that I'm guarding that quit.
You said what?
The last game, my person quit. In this game, the person I'm guarding quit too.
They must be scared of you. There she go. That should have been a foul, bro. Oh shit. Come on, Murray.
What? Nice shot, Brandon.
You on the mic?
Yeah, he in the party. What?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Come on.
Hey, Fresh.
I see you. I see
Y'all
you.
wide open get never.
I've been trying to. I've been trying. Oh shit.
Damn violation. Ooh. God damn. Oh. Hey, Trent, cut in, cut.
Oh shit. My niggas on bullshit. Let's go. That's nothing. What the fuck? We out. We out. Side cut. Ooh. Shit. Ooh.
I need to
Trent,
get
you
used to
cut.
this, man.
You. Hey, Trent, you cutting up, man.
I was looking for somebody to cut. That's why I was walking for the thing. So
You good, bro? You good?
prostitute.
Oh shit. That's cool. It's cool. Cool. Yo, grandma. Yo, grandma. Where you at? Where you at? Alright. Oh shit. No, it ain't there. Damn, I thought I had that. Take that. There you go. I wanna see you take it all. Ooh. Good. What the hell?
But Damari. Oh. Well, we on defense. Switch mans with me, so I could be in the paint. Get corner. Yeah, the dude right there. Switch with me, and I'll get your dude, so I could be in the paint.
Damn. That's cool. That's cool. Bang. Damn.
My fault, twin. My fault, twin.
Cause that thing PG, bro, number 9.
Nah, let me go get my stuff. Back out.
He won't get.
Give me that. Oh, they might block me. That's my bad.
Yeah. Don't take that.
Get more. Yeah, bro, stay right there. Stay right there.
Hey, bro, we gotta get our head in the game, man. Like, come on. What's going on?
I Stanley do look like he's been in jail.
What?
Carry look like he been in jail, bro.
Jesus. Hey, Graham. Go ahead, get open, Brody. Ah. That shit. Oh my God, that would have been a nice.
Hey,
That
that's
would've
my
been
fault.
nice.
Hey, Trey, switch.
Oh, we need. Hey, somebody gotta switch cause Stan gotta be in that hole, bro.
I know, that's why me and Mari switching.
Huh?
Me and Mari gotta switch.
That's on you, man. God damn. Oh damn, Stan! What happened?
Why did it take me so long to get out that animation?
Ew, what are you on
Hey,
me?
Trent. Oh, that's you.
He's trying to get the ball, bro. He always
You
reach
got up here.
eyes. Boy, I promise you, every time you in the corner, you gonna pass to him.
Oh, that's my fault. God dang.
Eyes.
Oh Lord, Stan.
You good.
God damn. What the fuck is going on?
But he didn't put me as powerful.
Slow it down, man. Slow it down. Please slow it down. God damn it.
I was looking for
Sure.
Trent to cut the pen was wide open.
Y'all, let's lock in, bro. What we doing?
Oh, you should have
Like,
told me.
like who mad is that, man? Fuck.
That was me. I was supposed to switch on Mari, but he ain't seen nothing.
Mari, talk on him, man. Come on, Brayden. He should communicate. That's me, man. God damn. I'm not fucking. I ain't shooting no more. It's passing the niggas.
Alright, that's
God damn it.
supposed to be a
No. Hey, after this,
I
I
want
get on
B
my
point, man.
I get on my bed man after this.
I ain't lying, bro. Get your big nigga. Hey,
Bro, what the? I got you, Mari. I got you. Mari, go.
I couldn't get there fast enough. Corner shot.
God
Oh my
damn
god,
it.
this game's on gang. Like, oh my, set up. What are you laughing for, nigga?
Oh, that's gay.
Yeah, mahogany, you already said. You said, what you laughing at, nigga? I was even talking to her.
Corner. Never mind. I'm fucking wanted again.
Oh,
Nice take. Oh, what?
That's
Who's supposed to be
crazy.
getting that? More back out if you need me.
pull it.
If LeBron can do it, we can too. Wow.
We
Hold
gotta
up,
chill.
yo.
We gotta chill. Come on, y'all. And your boyfriend is snitch.
Switch. Mari, you know how to do the little pass icon? Yeah.
What the fuck? No fucking way, bro.
Do the pass icon on defense and press the dude that I'm guarding icon, so I know when you trying to switch. Mari. I promise you. Brother. Never mind.
You telling me to set my ass down? I'm hungry. Huh? That me? Thanks, Tran. We really did need that. Right. Y'all got help standing that hole, man. It's two big niggas. He only
Yeah,
one
next
tall.
game I'll get on my bag and I'm helping.
Alright. Damn, I thought you had that.
That was gonna be a nice putback if the game didn't the Kudo was ended. Brother, trust me.
That's it.
Oh, I got AR. Nice.
Shit!
I had to think about that. Bro, they got 2 locks. I don't even think number 00.
We need to chill the fuck out.
Ma, why you quit?
Alright. The fuck?
I don't know, man.
That nigga probably lag out.
What?
That's fucking wild. $37. Nigga, I'm not trying to find out no more.
Man, bro.
Where Mario at, bro?
I don't know.
Nigga turn that so fucking.
Turn, pass it, turn, pass it, turn. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, turn. That nigga Mario got off.
Yeah, he got
Oh. What do you do? Oh, never mind, big fresh
Hell,
ass.
I have an advice for him.
That's dead.
What? What's your license?
Leave me the fuck alone. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing, please. Please. Please.
Corner. Did I know his daddy? You don't know his daddy?
Nah, you trying to play 2K with us? Die.
Oh, heck no. The gay nigga in here.
Who's that, sister?
Bro, just come on, bro.
No, Dime and her sister.
What y'all playing?
Right.
Fuck! His mom been a hoe. Rebel hoe.
Yeah, let me finish this batting game real quick.
Alright.
Hey, bro, I going to the store, dog. I'll be right back.
Alright. Do not pass his difference. He's not you. What? Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Winley. Hey, where? Brian. Go for it.
Shot.
Mama,
Why was I getting jumped?
why you showing your stomach, nigga? You don't have abs.
You said I did, dickhead.
You only got
All over
stomach.
my dick, bitch. Fuck you,
You're all over
fucking slutty
mine.
ass body pocket.
You're all over mine. You're
Shut up,
so long
slutty. Shut up, slutty. Shut up, slutty. You like it, slutty.
Shut up, dick.
Shut up, slutty.
Shut up, Puffy.
Shut up, slutty.
Puffy.
Dick face.
Puffy.
Hoe face.
Puffy.
Dumbass bitch.
Puffy.
Dumb hoe.
Puffy.
Dumb hoe.
Puffy. So niggas dating nowadays. Like, hey, I'm talking about it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm talking about it. Oh, what happened? Let me get your forehead. I found something you can use for your boats. So I can keep, you put acne stuff in and all for his face. Okay?
Me and my girlfriend play Fortnite.
Can I hold y'all?
God damn, what did I just do?
What happened? Huh? I told y'all? Huh? You said you don't know?
Don't care.
I just asked her again. But I had to come back in the room, obviously. Unless that's her hair right there.
No, that's not her head. She got a big ass head.
Oh? That's
I'm trying to burn some.
Tracy might have been better. That's not the same thing. That's not the same thing as he was. And what I say is you never knew that.
What's wrong with this thing? Why can I?
When you were injured and you weren't, he made it out.
It's just stuck on the screen.
You play with Vince Carter. You play with that says that team right there was better. Good enough to where people tell you they could have made it. I can tell players as winners and losers due to the situations around them. I was the biggest Rockets fan.
Okay, my man.
I never missed a game. That game with Ron Artest and y'all mean when they went to game 6 with the Lakers, that was a really damn good team. You don't understand. He was hurt all year long, pretty much though. Like he was hurt all year long. They tried to, put it. When you say, oh, they went, that was supposed to be the playoffs.
Yeah, won't let me.
Beat the Lakers, but it could have been a different series. Like that was a.
It just stuck on the screen, bro.
I can get why y'all trying to indict Tracy McGrady. He didn't get out. You know who Scott is? Yeah, he's fucking started. Like, for him, he's supposed to start. He was good teams, but you talked about y'all breaking down. He got broke down. Exactly. That's not him as a winner, though. He got hurt. You don't understand. As a winner, like, how is that body breaking down making not a winner? That's right. Injury. Hang on. Overcome what? Chronic leg injury? No, chronic injury. Chronic. That's a condition. It was nothing. He hasn't done anything. Certified, you make it easy to cut your car insurance bill in half. Wow. Just go to Surefire.com and compare dozens of quotes and minimum, so you can cut your bill in half.
Send me another invite, son. I ain't gonna be in this one now. Yeah, froze up.
I would understand if y'all gonna say teammate for 13 points in the game. When he was playing, why can't you get the average?
Where you at, Sean?
The 12 players crazy work. What was he supposed to do? Did you watch the 7 for 24 in the closeout game against the Detroit Pistons?
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Boozer is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Bell. Then it's James. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. And for Detroit, Paul George is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Irving. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Duncan in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here we go. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Now Westbrook. LeBron right side. Back to Bell. Beyond the arc. No good there. And it's Irving with the ball for Detroit. From outside the arc. LeBron grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Boozer passes to LeBron. Rebound, Detroit. Anthony Edwards is a classic 2-guard, Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
Now here's James. Boozer a screen on George. Here's James, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Duncan outside. George sets a screen for Duncan. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot.
Westbrook against Irving. The high post shot. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Outside Irving. George passes to Duncan. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Boozer against Adebayo. Bucket is good.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
LeBron against George. On the wing, James. Over George. They can't stop the run with that one.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Duncan with a screen on Bell. On deep, Adebayo. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. James looking it over. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Duncan in the corner. Adebayo with a screen for Duncan. He gets that one. Duncan's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Zion Williamson's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Miami also making a switch. Phillips is checked in. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Miami. 7-point differential. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Carr, he's checked in for Miami.
For the Heat, number 45, ML Carr.
Detroit leading by 7. Here's Williamson, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Billups against Irving. Now here's Billups. He's covered closely. Just 2 to shoot. Over Irving. Billups, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Chamberlain with a screen on George. LeBron dishes to Billups. Chamberlain with a screen on Irving. Billups, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's James. Chamberlain with a screen on George to end the run, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play. James is excellent at that.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Making things simple on offense. Boozer leaking free there and getting in great position for that lob.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here is LeBron. Shot from 12. And so is Detroit. 13 points up at the end of the period. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Detroit.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
So with James on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Russell Westbrook, Alperen Sengun out there with Robinson. Then there's Chauncey Billups, and it's Carr in at the 3 spot. Grade one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Billups.
And Billups is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
And it's Pippen missing. George against Carr. Outside Robinson. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Now Detroit moving it up. The finish and the dunk by Williamson.
Goodness. I mean, we feel those Zion dunks shake the floor.
Miami trails by 13. Westbrook passes to Carr. And another basket for Miami.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pippen got it. Good job in the low post. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter. So here's Westbrook. Out Outside, Billups. Westbrook against Pippen. Back to Westbrook from the arc. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Leonard on the wing, who's guarded by Billups. And that's good. Kawhi Leonard for three. Leonard's got himself on the board with three there.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. A different look here for Detroit. Adebayo is checked in for Reed. Edwards comes in for George. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Now here's LeBron. Pass to Şengün. Bell with it. The three from LeBron. Miami no good on that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Irving passes to Adebayo. Irving against James. Here's Skiles. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And the Heat making a change here. Duckworth is checked in. Kevin Duckworth. 1:49 left in the second quarter. Boozer a screen on Irving. Again, the miss by the Heat. Detroit leading by 16. Nice ball movement by Detroit. For three, Edwards. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Edwards got 5.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the three consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Heat shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Now here's Leonard. And the dunk by Williamson.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And here are the Heat now after the basket by Detroit. The offensive rebound, and James throws it down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Irving passes to Leonard. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Skiles. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Basketball IQ Skiles possesses quite impressive, especially when you consider his shot selection and passing abilities.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Detroit. Paul George comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Heat also with the sub. Chamberlain's checked in. Edwards kicks to Irving. George looking around. And it's off from three-point range. James against Irving. Paul George with the steal. And here we go. George heading to the hoop. And George with the stuff.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And so is Detroit, closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. Irving is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Duncan. And it's George in at the 3 spot. Westbrook against Irving. Here's James. Rebound, Detroit. Duncan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Adebayo. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Carlos Boozer.
Oh, that's not fair. Adebayo using his athleticism to give this crowd something to remember.
Bell against Edwards. Now here's Westbrook. The shake. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Well, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Irving. Over to the left wing. And here's Adebayo outside. The rebound by James. Miami trails by 20. Raja Bell on the wing. Edwards defending. And Chamberlain gets it to go.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Irving looking over the floor. Adebayo with a screen for Irving. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Westbrook. He's got 5. There's the drive. What a terrific move that was. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Detroit making a switch. Leonard's checked in. Boozer passes to LeBron. Outside Boozer. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Here's Irving, and Irving throws it down.
What puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down?
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
Here's Irving. Oh, wow, man.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
LeBron outside. 1:44 left here in the third quarter. Traps in the tray. LeBron's got 9.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Bell against Leonard for the 3. And the 3 ball is good. 9 points in the game so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
Duncan. He's covered by Boozer. Duncan misses. Irving kicks to Adebayo. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Puts up a deep three. Miami with a new 14. With the second effort, Westbrook can't get it to go. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. A different look here for Detroit. Williamson is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Reed comes in for Duncan. And it's ball in for Kyrie Irving. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Şengün's checked in for Chamberlain. Robinson comes in for Boozer. Carr, he's checked in for James. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Bell. To the paint. Robinson dishes to Westbrook. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Ball. Here's George. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. 1 second left. And so is Detroit with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Miami trails by 19. So with James on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Carlos Boozer out there with Carr. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then there's Chauncey Billups, and it's Bell in at the shooting guard. And Ball slams it in.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on it.
Here is Billups. Pass to Bell. Back to Billups. Now, here's Şengün. Great D that time from Adebayo. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Detroit. 22 is their biggest lead. Ball with the bucket.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Heat on offense. Pass to Bell. Back to Billups. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Substitution for Miami. Number 4. Scott.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Let's get an update on Irving. What's the status, David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Detroit gave us some status update. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The Heat making a switch here. Pierce is checked in. Skiles' shot is off. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Keenan the pass to Ball. Boozer with the rebound. And here are the Heat now. Out to the right wing. To halt the run. That's tipped. Here's Williamson. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Bell. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Leonard with no one around. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Outside Pierce. Pass to Skiles. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Reed, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, you talk about leadership. It comes in a lot of different forms and ways, and guys that provide that solid foundation for a team, Reed is one of those guys.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's LeBron, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
He's off on the second. Ball kicks to Leonard. It's up a 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Miami no good on that time either. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 15-1 run. And it's Williamson missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Ball kicks to Williamson. Shoots it up. And Detroit again with the bucket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Just 5 to shoot. James, the pass to Bell. That 3 off the mark. Williamson against Chamberlain. Nice ball movement by Detroit. No good from outside. James against Williamson. Outside Westbrook. Shoots the 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And Detroit has possession. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Deep 2 from Ball. Jump shot is good.
Ball is so smart with the ball in the pick and roll situation. Already handles these sets like a 10-year vet.
Outside Westbrook. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And so James will bring it up for the Heat.
Detroit foul. Larry Keating. First personal foul. Second team foul.
.12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Westbrook, and off the glass. That one's good.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
And it's Ball penetrating. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard. NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. So with Ellis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Roy. Abdul-Jabbar is out there at Malone. Then it's Curry. And it's Pierce in at the 3 slot. And for Detroit, Bam Adebayo is out there with Paul George. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Pippen. And it's Duncan in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here we go. So Detroit will get the first possession. Irving drives in. Open for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Pierce feeling it out a bit. The shot's good. Roy making the play.
3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Curry. That's hauled in by Duncan. Irving against Malone. Irving kicks to Pippen. Adebayo with a screen for George. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Malone. He's guarded by Adebayo. Here's Curry. Crafty move. And Pippen pulls it down. Down low. Duncan misses. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. To the inside. Here's Malone. Great D that time from Adebayo. Now here's Pippen. With the drive. Good work defensively by Malone. And it's the Warriors' ball. Outside Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Malone. Duncan defending. Here's Curry with the 3. Detroit with the rebound. High post, Pippen. And here's George. Adebayo with a screen on Pierce. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What's the pick used for? It's used for separation. And Paul George got it there.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Detroit making a switch. Williamson's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Ellis has checked in. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Curry passes to Malone. And here's Pierce. Outside Curry. And that comes off the assist by Pierce.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Pippen kicks to Williamson. Duncan with the screen for Williamson. Really left alone that time.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
It's been an eventful run for Zion Williamson, right, Brent, to say the least, since going first overall in the 2019 draft.
And man, Kevin, you just are hoping for the simplest of things, and that is health. Because when Zion is healthy, so is this team in ways that other teams fear because of how dominant he can be. This is a special talent. We just want to see more and more of it.
Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Pass to Curry. There's the 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Curry's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Here's Malone. Over Williamson. And it's Malone missing.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Pierce dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Williamson with a screen for Irving. The Warriors pull it in. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pippen against Pierce. Shoots over Pippen. And that one's good by Pierce. Pierce has got 7 points in the game.
A true 3-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
Duncan with a screen on Malone. The drive.
It's too much. It's just too much.
His teammates are falling all over each other. Look at him.
If you're the other team, you got to take that personally. Don't let them get the best of you.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Detroit. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Ellis. Draymond Green is out there with Pierce. Then there's Anthony Parker. And it's Rulin in at the 5. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got the lead up to 3 now for Detroit.
LaMelo using that body control there, making a play off contact.
Ellis, the pass to Pierce. And he lobs it up toward the rim and stolen by Williamson. To the middle, here's George, and George with the stuff.
Oh, that's why we've seen PG, remember, years ago in the dunk contest. Still showing you he's got ups.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pierce against George. Pierce in the high post. He's got 9. Can't cash in from the high post. Detroit leading by 5. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're big or small. You do not want to go toe-to-toe with Zion on the inside.
Here's Pierce. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Different look here for Detroit. Bam Adebayo comes in for Reed. And Pippen subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. The Warriors making a switch here. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Detroit leading by 7. Here's Pippen. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Here is Alston. Outside Roy. Alston, a screen on Pippen. Pass to Malone. Green with the ball. Outside Roy. Malone, a screen on Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the wing. That misses off the backboard.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
This guy is a threat from all 3 levels. That time, Roy took the mid-range.
Williamson with a screen for Ball. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got 5 points so far.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside, Pierce. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. George with the ball. Now Green defending. And George kicks the ball. They get it again. Pippen. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 7.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Roy against Pippen. It's deflected and stolen by Williamson. Ball, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
All the way, Adebayo sees a crease and exploits it.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. When Zion came into the NBA, Brent, he was seen as a defensive liability. But, boy, has he made strides on that end of the floor.
Well, Kevin, consistency of being on the floor can help you with your offense, but we don't often talk about the learnings that come with being on the floor often defensively, making reads, understanding your opponents better. And I think Zion has suffered from those injuries, taking away his opportunities to become a better defender. We're seeing that improvement now.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Reed is checked in for Williamson. Leonard comes in for George. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Ball. Curry against Irving. Outside Roy. Back to Curry. Malone in the high post. And it's Reed pulling it down.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Irving can't hit. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 13. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Pippen. Reed dishes to Pippen. Curry against Irving. Over Curry. And that one's good. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is where Kyrie can work some of his magic out there on the floor. Excels at getting the screen and taking advantage of any space he gets.
Pulls up for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And Detroit leads by 18.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, it hasn't been close. Detroit leads by 18. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drums. And that's bringing up the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Nice game. Great performance by Paul Pierce.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. Adebayo is out there with Duncan. Then there's Pippen. Then it's George. And it's Irving in at the point.
Curry, not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
And on the way from Irving for three. Pippen kicks to Irving. Adebayo with a screen for Irving. Another miss by Irving. Curry outside. Detroit with the rebound. Pippen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Takes a three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Duncan's got 5.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot.
Curry finds Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Roy. Outside Pierce. Nice move. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Pierce. Pierce hits 2. Detroit leading by 17. Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Left side Pierce. Malone passes to Roy. Back to Malone. Pierce down low. Defended by George. Count that one.
And right now, Pierce is feeling it. His guys would be wise to keep finding it.
Here's Pippen. Malone with the block. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And a wide open look for Irving. Sinks the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
He could really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Curry outside. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Williamson is checked in for Detroit. And the Warriors also making a change. Ellis is checked in for Brandon Roy. George sets a screen for Williamson. Another 3 for Detroit.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Duncan. Mr. Williamson. The kick out to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Duncan with a screen on Ellis. On its way from Irving for 2. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
Curry with it. 8 points for him. Outside Pierce. Inside. And it's sent back by George.
Known as a tough defender, George, so good at reading shooters and getting to those shot attempts.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. 4 on the shot clock. On its way from Curry for 2. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Detroit.
Oh, yes, sir. And how much strength is on display right there from Zion Williamson.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. A different look here for Detroit. Reedy's checked in for Duncan. And Ball subbed in for Scottie Pippen. That free throw good from Williamson. 1:07 left to play in the third. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Ball.
Coming out of the floor for Detroit, number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Detroit on D. Here's Pierce. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
An excellent jump shot. Pierce doesn't need a lot of room to get that off.
Williamson with a screen for Leonard over Parker. Here's Williamson. That shot misses. Great D that time from Green. Outside Curry. Fires away from way outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Irving kicks to Reed. Puts it up. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got his first 2 points.
And that's usually a solid strategy. Get the ball into Leonard's capable, large hands and let him go to work.
It's Curry with the drive. Green with a screen on Leonard. There's Parker with the 3. That one, no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Detroit running away with it. We've got more hoops coming your... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Ellis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Anthony Parker, Roy out there with Walter Alston, then it's Malone, and it's Green in at the 5 spot. Pass to Alston, and here's Roy. Six to shoot. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, never shy. About mixing it up inside. Roy, a great finish.
Parker with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Green. Rebound, Detroit. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Ball against Roy. Ball dishes to Leonard. Misses the wing Gerald.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Alston kicks to Parker. Alston a screen on Leonard. There's Parker with the 3. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Leonard.
Wow, Claude doing what he does best, using that length on the defensive end.
Ball finds Williamson. Off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside, Green. Pass to Alston. And here is Green. From deep, Malone. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Detroit leading by 18. Williamson right side. Launches a three. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. A different look here for Detroit. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Williamson. Paul George comes in for Leonard. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Ball. Then for the Warriors, Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Green. Pierce comes in for Anthony Parker. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Rafer Alston.
And the outside shooting presence helped Pierce open up the lane there.
And on the way from Irving for three. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And it's the Warriors with the ball.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. He gets it in there. Detroit leading by 19 points. Irving drives in, and the slam dunk by Irving.
So clever on these takes to the rim. Kyrie knows how to navigate and then finish creatively.
Now Curry. Outside Roy. Pierce kicks to Malone. Pass to Roy. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's George. And he uses the glass on the layup.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
Back to Roy. Outside Curry. Here's Pierce. The three. Rolls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And the slam dunk by Irving.
The defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Curry. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. Outside, Green. Pass to Greer. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Here's Greer. He's covered by Ball. Ruling the pass to Ellis. Clock at 6. Green with a screen on Jordan. Ellis kicks to Green. No good with the triple. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. There was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
Welcome to the 2K